Closing in on first. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Walker has it, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, number 13. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Lays off 2-2 now. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Grandal is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. It was taken, ball 3.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Now
that's popped up. Number 13 waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Aaron Hicks.
And a breaking ball stays outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little tapper. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
25.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Miguel Andujar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hicks at third with 2 away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now batting, Brian Dozier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Puig is on at first after the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The throw short hops him at first, and now two men are aboard. Stepping in, number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And that one stayed up a little high. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. In now, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way.
Walker.
A little bouncer. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First delivery to him on the way. Bouncer up the middle. Machado is there. One there. Relay to first in time. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch coming, here it is. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? Here's Walker for 1. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Into the box, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Popped him up. Voigt is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He popped out in his first trip. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's ball 2 now. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Struck him out. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Taken in by Machado. Throw in the dirt, but a good. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Voit on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Well, he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brian Dozier becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A 1-1 count to Puig. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Gleyber Torres as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Towards second. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Ready for another chance, Miguel Andujar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man in. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A ball and a strike now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
First baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brett Gardner. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Now the 2-0. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the 2-1 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here.
Now a throw to first, doubles. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Manny Machado.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along.
Belted high in the air out to left. Gardner going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double. Ready for another shot now. Gleyber Torres. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. smoked, but right into the shift. Machado has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Puig to the track. A ball that's carrying. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Greg Bird will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball if he's got a runner at third and only one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Turner is there. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Walker onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He went down on strikes last time up. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Career numbers against Baez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
A strike, and it's 3-1. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went deep last time up. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Stanton on second. Hicks is over at first with 1 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup. Adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ryan Matson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ryan Matson, now playing first base. Number 33.
High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The left fielder, number 31. Jock.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54. Aroldis.
Popped him up. Torres is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 13. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Bird is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.